We decided to run because we've been planning on running for a while, my daughter and I, who's 25, and we started to do the New York Marathon, and that didn't quite work out. So over the last probably 8 or 9 years, we've been running and training together, and we decided to go ahead and do this run because it's for a good cause, and my company sponsored us.
I decided to run this year because I had run 2 years ago. That was my first time, and then in September of last year I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And I was unable, of course, to do it last year because I was going through treatments. And one thing I promised myself, I was so disappointed, was that I was going to get back to the race. And so trained this year, worked hard, built up to it, and I'm ready to go. I'm going to do it again this year.
Did an 8K in November, never ran competitively before, and just wanted to see what the challenge was all about.
Actually, I'm running for my father who passed away 3 years ago, and he, at the end of his life, he kind of really took up running and walking and that sort of thing, and was actually really, really healthy when he passed. So it was kind of something I thought would be a good idea to do. And my big number is actually his birthday, which was the most shocking thing when I got that. So I knew I was doing the right thing by going ahead and doing the race.
Well, I decided to run the race so that I can stay physically fit and something that will motivate me to work out for a longer period of time. And I feel like running a race or preparing for a competition like this will encourage me to keep working out, and then I'll have a reward at the end.
This is actually my 3rd year running Broad Street. And actually my motivation was watching The Biggest Loser. I always used to run, but they did like a marathon on Broad Street Run, a marathon on the show, and I said, well, if they can do it, I could do it. So Broad Street Run was actually my first run, and it's very rewarding to cross over the finish line. Yeah, it's just very rewarding, and it just shows that you could do whatever you put your mind to.
I've always wanted to do the Broad Street Run. I've been wanting to do it for years, but I kept on putting it off because I wasn't ready or making excuses. And I work at a local hospital here, so one of my coworkers was kind of egging me on, like, oh, Mary, you're never going to do it. So I finally, said I'm going to do it, I'm going to train, and everybody at work is kind of supporting me. So this, I'm finally going to do it.